We're back in DayZ for another thrilling time as we make our way down the coastline and see what kind of wacky situations we can come across with my gun here. I've got 12 shots. Well, 3 shots and a gun that probably gets jammed. But cool all the same, am I right? And definitely remember, when you are moving down the coastline, one of the best things you can do now for supplies is to hit up all the beach spots. These things put out all the items you could ever desire. They've got bags, they've got food, they got snacks. It's got everything. Back in the day, they had nothing, but now they've got it all. You may have to go to a couple of them, but usually they're just loaded with spaghetti. If you're a fan of spaghetti, you are dining well going along the beach. And we're heading south, because we are aiming to do something south, hit up the towns, stuff like that. Lots to discover down there. Not really, but we've never made it all the way up north, so it's probably a safer bet that we'll make it south. And she looks like an angry, pissed off French student, so we've got that going for us too. Cool. I got a load of food, I've got pretty good stamina, I've got lots of miscellaneous items. My capris are ruined, and I'm having a sunny good time. What more could you want out of life? Maybe a pool of semi-clean but most likely contaminated water. And I do know that you get health benefits, or generally movement and living benefits, by having lots of food and stuff. But I like to live dangerously and let my food and stuff get down a bit, because why not? Makes for a more thrilling time. Because it is kind of boring sitting there eating, but maybe I should have a snack. Maybe these apples that don't serve any purpose at all aside from being eaten. Maybe I should craft a spear. I do have lots of inventory space. That would be nice. That was pretty good. I like that apple. I had a good time with it. Let's keep our knife out, our gun out. Yep, there we go. Because, I mean, I could go up to a tree, I could cut it, and then I could bring it. Yeah, I should probably make a spear just for my inventory. That would probably be a good idea. This will do nicely. There we go. Combine, and we've got a good thing going on. A nice classic weapon, just like in the 18th century film The Favourite. Great movie, by the way. Definitely my favorite this last year. Classic item. Spear. But I just want to hotkey it and get rid of these ugly bones. Because you never know when you want to bring a spear to any sort of fight. It's pretty deadly. Yeah, definitely a good weapon to have on hand, and I highly suggest it because it is easy to make such a crude item. You just need a stick. You should be able to, like, physically break a tree down. Like, not a tree, but like a bush. You should be able to, like, kind of break it and take off a stick. I think that would make sense. Because in real life, you don't need, like, a sharp object to get, like, a twig off, right? You're not getting, like, a fine-tuned item and make it, like, break easier, but that would be a nice solution to have to make spear making even easier. So this is the problem with these new server populations. You can't tell how many people are actually in it. It says high, but it's like, what's the range for high? How many, like, what does high encompass? I don't know, it's just kind of disappointing. That change, I don't like it one bit. I guess it also makes their game look better where they're like, well, we've got nothing but high servers, and then it's like, there's not really that many people on there, but you don't know. That's how I take it, but all to their own, right? I don't care to visit these areas, but I usually do when I come by, so I'll give it a quick look. Check out this building. Whoa, cooking pot. That is what I'm talking about. I have been looking for one of those for a while. Cooking pots are fantastic. Seriously. They are great items for holding water, additional items in your inventory. You can do cooking with them. They're very, very useful items. I should have like a top items you should have guide or something. That should be on my list, my queue. Alright, now my queue consists of not dying, but having lots of intense, insane stories for this character. You know, sometimes you just kind of like want to wander into people. But then you don't, because they're not out there. I guess we could check like the player list. It's a good way to see how many people are actually on. Pretty full, right? There's a lot of people in this. But where are they? Where are all the people? Oh, I'm hungry again. Should I eat my elusive plum? You know, I'm going to be sad if I die and I haven't eaten the plum, just because it is like, it's a rare item, right? Like, you can't really do anything with it. But it's, you know, it's not something you really come across, is it? Like, this is the first time I've had one, and I think I spawned with it. Spear. But I think gun's kind of like a don't be messed with sort of item, right? Ladies gotta have a little bit of security walking around in the wasteland. Those are usually pretty good houses for supplies. I like to check them out while I'm walking down this empty road. But all to their own. Sometimes I usually use the tracks, like the railroad tracks, if I don't feel too safe because I don't have good items. The beach is now a very good option too. Yeah, it really depends on what you're hoping to achieve. I kind of want to survive. I'm also thinking of getting like an i9. You guys heard of that? You got a really nice one picked out. Hopefully the new year, a decent nice 4K game recording on PC. That would be legendary. Because I can do like 1080 max out right now, but nah, that's not good enough. I like to do 4K content. It's pricey, but it's worth it for the visual and rankings that you get from it. Ugh. But to the side of that, it's like most PC games come on consoles these days, so it really doesn't matter. I was kind of hoping that would go into my hands, but it did not. Do I have other foods? Yeah, I got potatoes. We'll eat a potato. I just don't want to have to crack open a spaghetti. I lack the motivation to do so. Wow, these potatoes are like filling. Thinking they are very starchy things, so you would actually get like a pretty good. You do get a good filling out of potatoes. I really like baked potatoes and stuff. Pretty good. No chives though. No chives. Now let's keep going. Ugly clouds, check. Pretty good ground visuals, check. Weird loading into trees, also check. Yeah, I used to be so impressed by the visuals on this game, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a re-review soon. That would be fun. I did one when it came out in early access. Well, yeah, we'll do one probably when it launches, but maybe like a nice mid-tiered review going over features and stuff. That would be fun. I can imagine the thrills I would get out of doing that. The critical look at the land of zombies. Yeah, a bit of a military zone coming up here, so I'd be cautious, but I haven't seen anybody in days, so. Well, no, that's not true. I did run into that guy, and I gave him, like, a Merry Christmas sort of thing, right? I assumed I'd get some comments on that interaction, but no. Which is shocking, actually. I was like, really? Because I thought those 2 episodes were just absolutely excellent, but, what can you do, right? And more military tents. They usually don't have anything. I wouldn't even suggest like stopping by them. It's usually the surrounding area, like the buildings that are military style, that are near the tents, that actually really put out. Food is low again. Doesn't seem to be lasting by the intense sprinting I've been doing. I guess I'll have to open up a can of spaghetti soon. Munch on that. It's not a waste if it keeps you alive. I guess I could just go for this canned sardines. Yeah, that does it for me. What do we got on the shelf there? Is that a putty thing? E-putty? Epoxy putty, yeah. Gas lamp, cool. It's like to have that on hand. It's like to have a I have to have a gun on my hand too. You never know when you're gonna have to use it to shoot somebody multiple times. Preferably when they're not looking. For their surprise. Oh look, somebody's starter kit. What's the one item? Is it a battery? Yeah, I thought so. I haven't had a flare in a while. Did somebody like suicide here? I could explain it. Oh, what's this? Medical thermometer. That is truly peculiar. And sneakers. Great. Bit weird looking, but... So yeah, here we go. Medical thermometer. Hold to measure your health, basically. She's just getting high or smoking a classy cigar. So what did it tell me? Absolutely nothing. But yeah, that's it. You just take one and you measure your health. Is that a new item? I don't remember it being in there. Throw it in the collection. Yeah, when somebody kills me, they're gonna get a lot of juicy crap. I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of good items. It's like bursting me open would be like getting a pinata, basically. Pinata of food and health items. Yeah, I find these ones that have like the conjoined area don't usually have as good items in them. Or really any items. Yes, we're getting back to the home base. Usually there's people around here, so maybe we'll find somebody that we can handcuff. That would be exciting. I don't know why I'm looking forward to that, but it could happen. Fingers crossed, obviously. Yeah, it should be a good minute away, I think. I think we are near the, what is this, the gas station? Yes, the good old gas station. A good indicator of where you're headed. And a good spot to get some petrol. Usually these kind of places would have like a grocery. Well, not a grocery, but they have like a bit of a store. It seems like weird that they would have a single office like this. Like, what's the point of even doing that? And it might as well be like, pay at the pump. You know what I mean? Why even have somebody on hand for this? It's just a waste of resources. We should be careful, but I'm feeling adventurous tonight, so we'll see how this goes. Well, if you're thinking I was going to yell into the mic, letting people know where I am, that would be crazy. No gunshots or all out war? That's surprising. Usually this place is hell. Eyes open, there was cannibals last time I was here. That people wanted me to fight with a fucking screwdriver. You know, they had guns. Oh, but they could have become your friends. As I watched them shoot a guy in the middle of the street in the head after making him dance. Yeah, real friendly lads, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not a person, that's a zombie. I kind of don't want to alert the zombies that I'm here. I don't really need anything in the medical facility either, but it's a nice spot to see. Kind of like what they've done to the place, looks nice. Oh, I didn't want that ugly toque. Yeah, I'm not really hearing anyone around here. Best to be cautious still. Is it just like everybody's at the airfield today? Is that the thing? Could be. Hopefully he doesn't notice me. Hopefully he doesn't notice me? Uh oh. It's a zombie chase. Oh no. No way to stay fit. Did they change the zombies again? They seem less alert these days. No, they definitely are still alert. See if our military spot's got anything good going on. Dun 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 dun. Tactical shirt. I do like looking tactical, but that's not this character style. Sometimes it's just nice just to have like a flair to it. Boxed 45. That is what I'm talking about. I did pick that up, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, my prayers have been answered. I don't need another steak knife, though. Well, that box 45 is a godsend. Well, not a godsend, but it's pretty good to see. Tracksuit jacket, a beanie. No. Not really anyone over here. I'm a little surprised. Except for him. I was hoping there'd be like people around here. Is there anyone out there? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Is there anyone out there? Anyone? Hello? This is zombies. It's a bit depressing, to say the least. They could be on the south. You never know what you're going to come across. Or in these nice, useful buildings. Oh. I think I found where somebody used to be. Yeah, somebody was here, alright. Did they kill themselves, or did the zombie... Well, I mean, to be cut up like that, I had to be attacked by somebody, right? Why are all the bodies always cut up in this game? Are there a lot of cannibals? That's something I have to ponder. I haven't seen a regular dead body in a long time. Only the remnants of them being carved up for snack. There's somebody else over there. Hello! Hello, how are you doing today? What's up? How are you? Where are you going? What's happening, man? How you doing? Hi, hello. Cool. Do you mind if I try these handcuffs out? That sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Yeah, you're pumped? Alright. You want me to restrain somebody else's hands? What? Do you want like a food item or something? I don't know. This is a very weird interaction. I kind of want to shoot him. What is he doing? Is that a food emote? A heart one? I can't tell. Your hands are really bloody. Did you carve that guy up over there? Now that I'm thinking about it, should I shoot him? I kind of want to shoot him in the face. Alright, well, I'm gonna just drop him like a canned peaches. Is he gonna take it, or? I don't know what he's playing at right now. I'm a little unsettled by this. Is he like calling somebody? I want him to take my generosity. And I kind of want to handcuff him too. Oh, I got him with the handcuffs! Oh! Oh, that actually worked. Huh. That's cool. Well, yeah, okay. Can you escape from them? Is there like a manual escape? I'm quite curious. Huh. Well, this has been interesting. Okay, well, good luck on your adventure. I hope you enjoyed the peaches. Huh. So I handcuffed somebody without the keys, so that was not very nice. Should I shoot them and get my keys back?